see. What's backed up and what isn't? Because I'm sure something's backed up. And that's probably why you see your pipe backed up, because I bet you something's been backed up on the filter. Or maybe not. Okay, let's see here. Let's look over here. Resources coming through. The input here is green except for the 1. That's probably because what you said is ingots. So let's see what we can do.
Because it is running 1 inputs, 3 outputs, right?
Do what?
The filter, it's running 1 input, 3 outputs, isn't it?
It's got 4 inputs to the sorting facility.
Oh, okay.
But
And then
this
like
one pipe
4
is going
outputs,
into
right?
one hopper, so when you get ingots, it's just gonna only be filtered out with that one hopper. Now, if you were sending ore, it would split it between the 4 hoppers. So, no, sir, I think this is easy fix because I have an idea.
Yeah, they're already going through much faster.
I didn't. I just now made the change, so I don't know about much faster.
Oh. Well, yeah, it was like stop, go, and now it's it's just cleaned out, the whole thing.
We'll see what happens here in a minute because it's gonna back up again a little bit.
Yeah, the ore's coming in now, yeah. Well, bars, I mean. But yeah, before you even did anything though, like yeah, it was backed up all the way to, the point of where it was to the point where the pipe where it starts going underground was clogged.
It should have been further than that, to be honest with you.
It was. It was further than that. I'm saying at the least. And it was not dispensing it fast enough. Like there was more behind it. Like I was looking at it and yeah, it went down. I think it was down towards maybe to the iron level, maybe even deeper.
Should have been the whole line. Was there an update today?
I don't know.
Alright, I don't know what I just did, but I just hit like a button and all of a sudden I'm like in a spot that I can't even get to normally. What the fuck? What the hell? I hit a button and I'm like, I don't even know where how the heck am I over here? And I can't even get in this because it's all closed off. Look at this.
Well, I'm already underground. I'm down at the iron.
You could look at, I don't know, the stream, but what the
Awkward silence.
I literally hit a button and I'm all of a sudden teleported in a hole that there's no way to get into without removing a block.
Huh. Oh well. That's odd.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just remove a block and get out, but what the Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, so what do we need for material? What do we need?
I don't know. I mean, a bit of everything, I guess, but...
I could run some tin up.
Alright, that should probably fix any backup issues you may have.
So, anyways, wait, aren't I already doing 10?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I am. Let's see how much is left, though. 400,000. That's not a lot. That's actually only like, what, 80,000 ore? So that's maybe like 20,000 ingots.
Oh, let's see. Titanium. Apparently, have you harvested resources or anything?
Manually, you mean?
Yeah.
I was setting up nickel and whatnot. I didn't manual harvest anything.
No, I mean, did you go up here and collect resources from the hopper?
No.
Because it's like only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 columns of hoppers. That's all that we've received
I didn't grab that
in
nickel
titanium.
from last
That's
night. I
weird.
didn't grab the nickel from last night that you were offering me, actually. I need to go back up and grab that.
So, do you have a titanium vein?
I don't think I do.
That's probably what it is. The titanium veins have all died down that I manually set up.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few of them that might have been digging titanium and they were dry. So yeah, should I go definitely hunt for that?
Yeah, since we're out, it wouldn't hurt to find another good source of that.
Alright, I'm gonna need nickel.
Alright, well, there's that nickel down there that I gave you. Let's see, you've been
down there.
harvesting nickel, right?
Yes, I've been harvesting, yeah, like, again, like, I have like 2 nodes of it being dug out right now.
Oh, yeah. Now, this storage looks like it's been being harvested.
How much? Like, how much are we talking?
Let's see. I have to tell you in a minute.
Oh, because it's in mass?
Yeah. Well, not just mass, but these hoppers over here. But no, the nickel I gave you is down below in the at the sorting area.
Oh, well, I couldn't find it, so rip.
Yeah, just it's right there where you go up into the CPH area. There's like few hoppers that are just sitting there
I
full.
think I'm going to bed soon. Alright, Shark, are you gonna stay up and stream?
At least for maybe about an hour or two.
At
Sorry, I
least,
couldn't
odds
hear.
are it's gonna be more, right?
Do what?
Hour or 2 at least, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, can I be on when you power up your OET all the way?
Whenever I do that, sure.
Thank you, because I kind of want to open up rush mode.
Dude, there's already a bunch of bosses just dive bombing the CPH. We haven't even had that
yeah,
server
I'm
up.
looking at that HB. Rip.
Wait, only 33
Found it.
bosses? How the hell did a boss get in here when yesterday we were holding off 100, 200 bosses waves?
I
That
don't even
doesn't
know.
make any fucking sense whatsoever.
Anyways, yeah, I found the nickel. So yeah, now I got 1,000 something.
Alright,
1.2k.
I had 11,000 in my inventory before I harvested the nickel up top here, and I'm at 14.9k. So I guess that backup really backed shit up where stuff wasn't coming in that quick.
Yeah, that's like 3.8 thousand nickel right there.
Yeah, I figured all the storage would be full, but nope. And let's see here, gold bars. Just like there's no gold up here. Didn't you do a gold mine too?
No.
I thought you hooked up that like 4.5 million one last night.
Oh,
Because there's no gold collected whatsoever.
Let me go check.
Actually, it's entirely empty. Not even in mass storage. Well, no, I took the mass storage out completely. So never mind.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Oh, we got some lithium coming in, but it's like the one we need the least, but at least for the immediate future. It's not that much, huh? That's good. Whoop! I just, of course, broke a storage hopper by accident. So why'd you ask about streaming late, Trent?
I don't know. I was just wondering. Just random questions.
No iron's been collected, or if it has, it's been, you know what, I bet you it's going into missile production. That's probably why it looks like there's none collected.
Yeah, iron's coming up, dude. Yeah, iron. I'm producing a fuck ton of iron right now. In fact,
Okay.
it's actually coming out of the hopper right now.
I see what it
from
is.
the clog, there's like 50 bars coming through.
I'm like very behind on fuel canister production, so all the iron's going into that because it's got 20 more high energy composite fuel to make, so that means 20. It's got 80 over here, so that's 60. So that's 40. It's got to make 40, 140, 240, 340 fuel canisters are being made. So 340 times 4. Wow, that's a lot of iron. That's from where we had all the missiles running. So from running the missiles yesterday, and this doesn't include what it's already used. So let me just do the math because I know it's like 900,000 something. Let's see here. 340 times 4. So that's 1,400 iron we need to catch up with how many to recover from the missiles. Actually, no, it's more than that because here's 100, 200. Oh shit, these hoppers aren't even full. Hold on a second. One hundred, 200, 300, 400 missiles on top of that. So we need about 3,500 iron to catch up
Bars,
from all
right?
the missiles that were used. Yeah, bars.
That's only what, 12,000 ore? That's not too bad.
Yeah, but it's just I'm shocked to see that that's how many missiles fired yesterday.
Damn.
Which means, like I said, if we use that many missiles, you know, without having more automated missile production, fuck, man. I think, you know what I should do? I should go and tear out the missile production and make it in another spot and do like what Tabor said. And, you know, sorry, I haven't been looking at the stream chat. I'll answer you here in a second. But what I probably should do is tear out the missile production, create a new area, set up a couple more, and start storing fuel. That way we can have a bunch of fuel ready to crank out some missiles when they start getting used, because that might help, and that'll also make it where we don't have to store as much biomass, and I can start eating up this 120,000 biomass in my inventory. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, but up until recently, Lick, or I don't know how to pronounce your name. I was calling you Lick. Until you correct me. biomass has been really hard to find, and it still is. It's just we've gotten lucky exploring out further horizontally, and we've found some decent sized veins. I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but this was an old world, so anything that's been generated near the center point around the CPH has just had shit veins for biomass, so it's been really hard. So, and also, I guess it still is hard because that means we have to run longer lines out whenever we do find decent biomass. So, and then running that'll go and just cause complications in itself. So, I'm trying really hard to get a decent amount of missile production up, but yeah, it's been pretty difficult up to this point. All right, let's see here. No, I haven't charged the OET yet because I can't fully defend the base. But then again, last night we had running between 400 and 12,000 threat. We continuously had anywhere between 130 to 200 bosses spawn at any moment, and they were all being held back with only my laser defenses at the four corners. So I'm assuming I have made enough defenses to hold back the bosses pretty effectively without having a power drain. But I don't know how much more power generation I need to be able to power the defenses and charge the OET. So that's one of the things over the next couple days I guess I'm going to try. But like I said, so probably my goal tonight is going to be to somehow redo the missile production, and then I'll start test charging the OET, just see how bad it's going to be on the power drain and see how many tier 4 batteries I need to make. But in order to do that, we need to get a pretty decent amount of nickel, because as you see, I only have 15,000 nickel on me, and that's enough for 18 tier 4 batteries. So 18 tier 4 batteries. Oh, that might be enough of a surplus to charge the OET. Yeah, on average last night at any given time there was attacks coming from all four corners, and anywhere between 130 and 200 bosses were spawned, with like 600-700 heavies, 400 to 800 regular mobs plus the bees, and I was holding it off. You could look at my stream from last night. It was fucking insane. Well, again, you know, you gotta think turbines uses fuel, and what has been the most scarcest resource. I've been very reluctant to do that because fuel is precious, and I want to save it for when we officially charge the OET, so I have as many missiles as I can have. Yeah, no, I have 2 turbines up here. I've been testing it. You're right, it's not that bad. Matter of fact, 100 in this chest, sometimes it runs, takes forever, but, you know, since this relay stays charged now from my solar, the turbines haven't been running that much. I think it uses 1 fuel a minute or something like that, if it's charging constantly, or something like that. Really? That's it?
You know what? I think I know what the problem might be with gold.
What's that?
I hooked it onto your system, like the system that was going underground. Like, you know that big pipe system that you had? I linked it into that.
Well, that's empty right now. Yeah, all 3 backbone pipes right now are almost empty.
Stuff's still going through the pipes down here, dude. Like, nickel's running through this pipe.
Huh, okay. Alright, nice, thanks for joining us, even though it was just for a few minutes, because I just started up the stream. And that definitely gives me a different lookout on the turbine thing. Maybe I'll set up some turbines and split the fuel between the hoppers appropriately.
So you're gonna do it tomorrow? You're gonna charge it up tomorrow?
I don't know.
You gotta
Alright,
remember that he said that it will take 40 turbines and it'll still take 3 hours.
good point. I'll
Yeah,
see
but
if I
I look at it like this: 40 turbines. If I did do 40 turbines, which I don't even know how I would fit 40 turbines around that damn thing, but you know, let's just say however many turbines, I can go and do that, and then with the extra solar generation, I mean, hell, tier 5 battery over there, pumping full blown into the OET with the extra solar generation. I think it'd be pretty good. Just to make sure I relay enough power off the central distribution battery.
Alright, well, I'll be on tomorrow, like, looking around. So,
Matter of
later.
fact, all right, later.
Night.
Let me look at check this pipe over here, see what's coming out of it. Yeah, there is nickel ore coming up here. Okay. All right, so yeah, I mean, the thing is, nothing's backed up, so I can't see why it would be having an issue. Oh, are you sending gold ore or gold ingots?
Me? If I were to be I'm doing ingots.
Okay.
Should be doing ingots all the way through, so... Are you seeing gold ingots going through?
Let me look over here. Yes. Okay, they're coming through now.
Alright, meanwhile, it looks like whatever was running... Oh, yeah, the titanium? Yeah, I'm looking at a titanium. Well, what used to be a titanium, and it's empty.
Okay, that's cool.
So I'm gonna scavenge that drill head off of it, well, the motor at least. And then just, yeah.
I'm gonna build this tier 5 battery that I've been needing to build. I'm gonna just bite the bullet and do it. Probably don't have enough templates, and now that I can't make him out the damn thing, it's gonna be like, No, it's 1700. That's not, I don't know. Is that enough?
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, you know that big titanium node that you found that was like 700, 800 blocks? That only has 1,000 left in it, so yeah, that one's running dry very soon. So yeah, your iron production is down to a crawl. So titanium, yeah. Titanium is just, it's down to little to nothing.
Okay, that explains it. Damn it, I done picked up a bunch of minecarts again. Wish he'd hurry up and fix that problem. Where can I throw them? Oh, I know where I was putting them. Wonder how many I lost last night that despawned. Dalton, how do I build all these things? Time and resources, man. And as of recently, kick-ass help that is helping collect resources so that we can do cool stuff.
You're welcome.
Well, kick-ass help from people who have decent computers that can actually join this world without killing their computers.
I know, right? Yep, that's exactly what his defenses are. And then those Mark IIIs are, those T4 batteries are being, like, all those turrets are being pretty much fueled almost purely off solar.
Yeah, I'll show you real quick in case you haven't seen it. Doesn't take that long to run over there. I just need power, so I run my damn jetpack. Let me go over here. This frickin' Arthur's useless sometimes.
I'm gonna fuel you when you do absolutely useless things, and when you're about to die, I'm not gonna touch you whatsoever. Have fun!
Exactly. He charges me up at all the most inappropriate times when I don't need it, or I'm getting charged up. And then he drains himself, and when I actually need it, he's either drained or he just doesn't give a damn. Yeah, so here's just one example real quick. Here's, well, if I get out of the area of the purple laser, so There's 2 tier 4 batteries covered. Ah! The glare from the turrets. 2 tier 4 batteries there. Got one there. And one here. And similar setup at the other 4 corners. And they do a damn good job holding. So. And random mountain spawns in front of me as I'm trying to fly back to my CPH.
I see something that's getting sent up, but I'm not sure what it is. Meanwhile, I need to charge Arthur. He's getting kind of low. Give me a moment. Oh, the fuck? So I see a thing that's making titanium and gold go through, but like it's sending gold ore.
Okay, I might still have a gold mine out somewhere that's sending up gold ore. That's probably right.
I'll go hunt for it. It might be actually, the gold ore might be from me, but I could have sworn I have a smelter there.
Oh well, you have to hold shift on every block, even after you break the machine.
Yeah, it's
That's
fucking terrible.
Now for the first block I can understand, but for every block, come on.
Yeah, for every block, yeah. Hopefully he fixes that. Alright, I'm looking down the pipe now. Yeah, that one other titanium it's running out. It's just dropped 1,000, so it's actually like only like 100 ore remaining before it goes into the clearing state, which is slow as fuck. Yep, and that's why he has so many Mark IIIs on one battery. He's like at least a good maybe like 15 Mark IIIs on one battery.
That and some of them, all 4 corners, so that would be 9, 18, 36. Each battery has about 27 or 36.
Where's all this going? Give me a minute. So yeah, it looks like the titanium and the gold down here is pretty much dry.
Alright. You know what? I'm thinking, let's see here.
What color is titanium?
Blue, dark blue. think I'm gonna end up with a third tier 5 battery at the central hub. That'll give me 3 rows of inputs into this T intersection I'm setting up here. And that'll allow me to send more lines down to the opposite side of the base too to help power the other distribution T joint. Yeah, that's what. So I need to probably the next tier 5 needs to go up there in the central distribution hub.
Alright, so I'm searching a couple nodes down here. With ones that you already have done, there's one titanium that's about 150,000 left, and there's a gold that has like 500,000, so there should be a good chunk of it still coming through.
And it's daytime, so that means it's gonna get an extra boost to charge this new tier 5.
I found a 1,000 titanium, not 1,000. Well, it's a 1,000 block, but it's 900,000 volume.
A tier 5 battery just disappeared. It's invisible. What the heck? All because I put a solar panel on top of it? Yeah, there we go. It's not invisible anymore. Alright, now I need some organics, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 organic solar panels. Ugh.
Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said those solar panels are fairly expensive. I mean, like, it's like, what? 450 lithium.
Ooh. I can see the signs. Wow.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like 450 lithium, 135 tin, and 405 gold or something for every Mark II.
Do what? Oh, wait, you're talking...
Yeah, Mark
Wait, what are you
IIs,
talking
yeah,
about?
those things are... I'm talking about the cost of the Mark IIs. It's like 450 lithium, 405 gold, and like 135 tin or something for one Mark II.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
If
the
only
organics don't cost that much.
Yeah, no, organics aren't that bad.
Staying light. I need 240 heavy Shiden or Chiden or whatever the hell you want to call it, which I thought I just collected. But
Shitten, whatever, yeah. Really, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't care. There's like no proper way to say it.
and 80 light. So I need to use some of my recombined organic matter because I only have 133 of the heavy.
Is there any reason to go into fusion and antimatter drills without being like Scarce or Greg?
I really don't see a point unless you have like 100 pipes coming out from the bottom to carry the extra resources up.
Yeah, no kidding. Because like seriously, the antimatter would be like 128 per cycle. it'd be overkill. So unless you have like a 10 million to hook that on, there's really no reason. Yeah. It does seem like the organic cutter head though is actually pretty cheap. It's just that you need a lot of them.